Here at the Roanoke Regional Small Business Development Center, and earlier today we asked if you had any pressing business questions. Here at the Roanoke Regional SBDC, we're here to help and answer any questions that you may have. And a couple of the people who responded to me sent me emails to say, how can I grow my business? What different options are there for me? So I wanted to let you know and have a little dialogue about what the different options are for you, the kind of questions that you should be asking, and how we at the SBDC can assist you. So the first thing to think about is to think about where you currently are. So I would really recommend, if you have a business and you're thinking about growing or expanding in any way, that you need to do a SWOT analysis. So you need to really look at your business and think about the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities, and the threats. Really see and be honest with yourself. Where is your business standing? Do you have any strong pushes? Do you have any Do you have a key market? Do you have one product that does better than others? Are there certain days of the week that your business performs better? Are you performing better online or versus in store if you are doing any e-commerce? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Do you have customer service issues? Do you not have enough inventory for a lot of the products that you have? Do you not have enough staff? Is staffing an issue? Is it hard for you to hire people? Are you having issues with where you currently are? Maybe your market's great, but where your location isn't working for you. So thinking about all those different options for you before you move on. And then opportunities. Is there an opportunity to open a new location? Is there an opportunity to maybe use your product that's doing very well and use it in a different capacity? Or to use it in a way where you'll be able to hit a new market, maybe tailor it towards a younger, older demographic. The other thing is to think about your threats. Are there, let's say that you have a really great product, but you have competitors that either have larger budget for you for advertising, or maybe your competitors have bigger market share. They're more known, there's more awareness, they have a team, they have a sales staff. Any of those things could work. Hi Victoria, how are you? Thank you for watching. These are really things that you need to think about. So once again, do a SWOT analysis. So it's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. You really need to think about where you currently are with your business before you start to grow. Then in thinking about growth, you need to think about, what does growth mean to you? Growth to you and growth to me may be completely different. Growth to you might just be numbers. It might just be sales and wanting to make more money. It could be to have multiple locations. It could be to have a different market. It could be different things. You really need to identify, when you say grow your business, what do you mean? Yep, and threats. Good job, Victoria. I think it's gonna be great for you guys. So do that SWOT analysis and think about where you are and what growth means to you. And so we've done in a previous FAQ, we talked about growth hacking. And growth hacking is that one person or that one team, and their entire idea of success is based on growth. So they're not going to look at your vanity numbers, like how many people are on your Facebook. They're going to look at conversions. They're going to look at sales numbers. They're going to look at one specific KPI or key performance indicator to think, are we growing? Are we moving upward? So depending on what your needs are, let's say that you want all of the above for growth. You want more money, you want more customers, you want more awareness. Then for that growth, you really need to start thinking about where you want to do this. So one big way to grow is to open a new location. So if you're doing really well, if it's a brick and mortar, if it's a retail, if it's a restaurant, anything like that, opening up a new location. And if you wanted to do a different market, especially if it's retail or a restaurant, having a different restaurant but it cater to a different menu or a different demographic. So let's say that you have a boutique that caters to women. Maybe you could do a boutique that caters to men, or that caters to older women or younger women or college students or high school students or anything of that nature, but you're specifically opening a new location and its sole purpose is to hit a different demographic. Another thing that you could do is thinking about working with other businesses and other municipalities. There are a lot of partnerships. There are a lot of businesses out there that you may not be in direct competition, but you may have the exact same audience. So what can you do to work together? There are a lot of restaurants and stores that work with each other in Roanoke and in Southwest Virginia. So if you go to one, they will encourage you to go to the other, basically piggybacking off of each other. It takes a village, and you guys can share your audience. Another thing is there's two great companies that, two great businesses who've just started, and they've decided to partner up too. So if you haven't heard about it yet, Escape Key in Salem and Riddle Me Roanoke are doing a challenge. They're actually both escape room companies, and they're working together to create a challenge so that you guys, as an audience, you get to envision both. You get to enjoy both experiences and do it during the summer. So we actually posted that earlier today, but go to Escape Key Salem or Riddle Me Roanoke on their Facebook page, and you'll see that they have this new challenge for the summer. So it's just one great way to work together, to work collaboratively, to grow their business, to grow their awareness. Another great thing is to work with the government, work with municipalities. We had a Facebook Live and a workshop a couple weeks back, and it was all about selling to the city and the county. A lot of people want to grow their business and they just completely forget about working with the city, working with the county, and those municipalities actually buying your products and services. It's easier than you think, and if you go to our videos on Facebook, you'll be able to see our entire live session. We had members of City of Roanoke and the County of Roanoke offering ways that you can work with them and they can use your services. And that's like with anything. There are federal government contracts, there are city, county. You can work with your local county. They all have purchasing agents. Look for a purchasing department and reach out. And if you are stuck and you don't know who to contact to see who you should be talking to have them with your services, just email me, cgarnett@roanokechamber.org, and I would love to be able to point you in the right direction. Another great option would be to, let's say that you love your business and you want to grow, but you don't really want to do that whole new location all by yourself. What about franchising or licensing your products? It's just one great way to get your name out there so that you're actually able to grow, but you're not having to grow straight from the bottom up all over again. It's a really great opportunity. The other thing is to diversify. Diversify the options that you have. If you already have a really great market, then why not have other products that are suitable for that market? It's just one more reason for them to come to you, one more reason for you to take care of them and get their business. Another is to think about where you're selling. Are you selling online? Are you selling globally? There's a really great opportunity to make sure that you are doing everything that you need online and in the global sphere. You might have a product that does really great in the States, but there might be a market, there might be a demand for it all over the world. So it's really important to think about that and think about sort of the opportunities that are available. And then e-commerce. E-commerce is huge. It's a really great way to make sure that people know who you are and what you offer, and there's tons of fantastic opportunities. Platforms, as well as on your own website or even through a Facebook store, for you to be able to sell your products, your services, all of those things. So there's definitely new and great ways to do this. Technology is advancing, so use that new technology to really kind of build not only your awareness, but the ability for you to make things convenient. This technology, a lot of it comes from a basis of trying to make things more convenient. If there's anything that you can do to make your experience more convenient for your customer, it's going to win them over. There's a lot of people who would love to have a spot, and depending on what the product or service is, the price point, if you make it extremely convenient for them, the price point isn't that much of a deal. I mean, think about Kroger and think about all of these other grocery stores who are doing it, where you can go ahead and check out everything that you want, and then they'll come and bring it to you. How many people have started using that? How many people are using Amazon versus anything else nowadays? It's because it's convenient. So anytime that you can do that, it's really going to aid your customers and make them want to grow and share. So really think about that and think about what you can do for your business. Another thing is, how can you tap into your employees? If you're a big enough business that you have employees, treat them like customers. Ask them questions. What could we be doing differently? Are there services and products that you would love for us to offer that you know that we could offer? Let them be guinea pigs for you. Ask them. They want to be a part of your business. They want to be a part of your growth. So let them be a part of that journey for you. The other thing is, are there any problems that you're currently having? Really look online and see what people are saying about your business. You could have the best possible product, but if the customer service is poor, it's going to be hard for customers to come back for that. So You can have all the ingredients right, but one ingredient holds you back. So look and see what people are currently saying about your business. Are they asking for more things? There are a lot of people who are doing reviews that will say, I love this place, but I wish they did blank. Look at that. That is a suggestion for you. That's a way for you to grow, and that's just one more way that you can take care of your customers. So that is it for today. I know I kind of went over quite a few things, but if you have any questions, if there's anything that we can do for you, we would love to help. The SBDC offers free and confidential counseling for all of our clients, and then we also offer very inexpensive workshops. So we are actually having a business basics class next Tuesday. The Tuesday after that, on the 20th, we are going to have a social media and marketing basics, and then the Tuesday after that, on the 27th, we're going to be doing an SEO and Google Analytics class. So you guys will get to see me geek out with data. So make sure that if you have any questions that you email me. My email is cgarnett@roanokeChamber.org. Feel free to check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Pinterest. We even have a YouTube channel that has all of our videos on it, so feel free to subscribe to that if you want. Let us know what you think. We've already gotten some great comments today from Van and Victoria. Thank you guys for watching and commenting. But we are here for you. We want to be able to answer any business questions you have, so keep sending them in to us. We want to know how we can help. And special thanks to our sponsors over here, because your support makes all of this possible, and we're able to really help the businesses in our area, because it does take a village. So once again, I'm Christina Garnett, and I will see you next week, but I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.